What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am Vision Station. I hope that everybody's having a wonderful day or night wherever you are. Thank you for your like and your subscription. They are very much appreciated. I'm going to be looking into the energies of Virgo, ruled by Mercury. Let's see first what the angel oracle has to say about a Virgo energy. What does Virgo need to know at this time to start off this message? Okay, Virgo, we have number 13. Gemini also had this too. I am confident. Okay, they're both ruled by the same planet. Okay, we have number 15. I am wise. Okay, and we have number 26. I am tactful. Sound like we going up the same road Gemini is. Hopefully not. Okay, because, Gemini took me through it. Okay, I'm just saying. So some of you could be born on the 13th of the month, the 15th of the month, or the 26th of the month. Or you could be 26. You could be light path 4, 6, or 8. Okay? So you are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with creative ideas and turning them into something real and optimistic, but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. Your love for others is powerful and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you in contact with a variety of people, all who would benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. Okay, you have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. Okay, so some of you could be community workers, okay, or you do something in the community of some sort. I get the feeling some of you build houses. Like some of you could be in construction, or you could work for like a habitat type of, like a habitat to help people build houses for the less fortunate or something like that. Okay, let's see what spirit guys have to say to you today, Virgo. Spirit guide, give me accurate detailed messages for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know and what is coming towards Virgo? Yeah, some of you could be like non-profit organizations, or you could help with them or volunteer with a non-profit. Okay, I just got that. Okay, spirit guys, what's going on with Virgo? We got the High Priestess in the reverse here. Okay. Some of you could be neglecting something. Okay, something that you know. Okay, maybe your friends, 3 of Cups. Okay, or you could be neglecting your purpose. But it shows like you falling in love with whatever you're doing. Okay, that's kind of like conflicting to me. That's why I'm sitting here like, what? I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. In my mind. something like y'all is like some of y'all doing what y'all want to do. Y'all is in love with this, but maybe some of you is not including other people or your friends, or maybe you don't trust other people to do this other than yourself. You got success in this. Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, this is you. Some of you could be just having a kid, having a child as well. We got Six of Cups in the reverse in your third position. Something you're moving toward. Okay, there could be some new people, or you could be having a new meeting, introducing some new people into a new project, or maybe you're introducing a new family member to some friends or something like that. Okay, um, or some of you is rearranging something about a house. Some of you, yeah, cause yeah. Some of you could be like rearranging a house or doing some improvements to a house, okay? Yeah, you might be meeting with some new people, or maybe you are like looking at a new house that needs to be renovated with maybe some agents or something like that. It could be some friends too, some close friends. I said in the beginning that y'all was working for possibly a non-profit organization or something, but it's something about a freaking house. There's some new changes, whether this is a house that you're currently in, but it's like a little, it could be a small community of you all. Maybe you're going to get some new neighbors, and there's some new changes, some new rules or new changes coming or something like that for a new home. So we got King of Pentacles here in the recent past. Somebody coming in, somebody might have a lot of money. Hold on for a second, y'all. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Yeah, something going on with my body right now. It's really weird. But yeah, we gonna fight through this. Okay, we gonna persevere. Okay, so somebody, this is you possibly. Okay, you possibly investing like some money into new property, making some changes, maybe fixing a roof, making some improvements, maybe upgrading some wiring, putting in new carpet, something like that. Okay, but whatever it is, it's going to bring in a little bit more wealth possibly, or maybe this is like I said before, a non-profit situation. Okay, but yeah, you really are doing this, like you're not even playing. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, some of you could be like, or somebody around you could not be completely on board with this idea. Okay, maybe some of you may need to stay open-minded with some of the changes that need to be done. Okay, earth signs don't like no change. Okay, yeah, earth don't like change. We like things to be the way, we're pretty much meticulous. We plan things a particular way. Okay, we are thorough. Okay. And once we set those plans into action, we don't want anyone coming in changing things up. So maybe this is why this high priestess is in the reverse next to the Three of Cups or whatever. Okay, but it's calling you to be open-minded. Okay, this is you being in your lower self. Okay, but these changes need to be, you need to exert this quickly. Okay, this is something that needs to be done on the spot. Okay, you're meeting up with a group of people, so this could be you and a group of people speaking about these changes. Okay, and a decision needs to be made quickly. Maybe because I'm getting a picture. Okay, say for instance, you're in literally in the process of physically making a change to something. I'm seeing like plywood, like plywood, and somebody is coming up to you asking you, or you're stopping somebody, or they're stopping and they're saying, uh, Virgo, I see a discrepancy here with the size of this plywood. It's really not going to fit with the plan that you have set here. We need to switch this up a little bit, and it's like a last minute change that you need to make. Okay, and it needs to be done quickly. And you might be against that idea, but that's not what I envisioned. I wanted a octagon shape. Okay, I didn't want if I take it down too much, it's gonna mess up the shape or something like that, right? Because that's what I'm seeing, a piece of plywood or something. Something about some wood uh, being a little off or something like that, and one of the workers needs like your approval, or they're acknowledging that there's an issue, okay, and you might be like, nah, I don't want it like that or whatever, but it is needed. The change is needed. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Okay, and that's your lower self, like going against the grain. Well, using this is you seeing things differently, or trying to see things different. You feel like you're in a crossroad. You feel like that this little bit of change may throw everything off. Okay, that's what you're thinking, but it could not be what you think it is. Okay. I think that maybe because this is the hangman verse, somebody being stuck in the material plane, you being stuck on the idea of, okay, I need this to go exactly. I'm not going to be happy if this doesn't go the way I want it to go. I think that maybe you have a little bit of OCD. I'm just saying. That's exactly what I get. I get OCD. Okay? I really do. You're like not satisfied. I think that maybe you're somebody who like everything has to be like it has to be perfect, like straight. If one little corner is off, you're like thinking to yourself, the world might come to an end, Virgo. I'm just saying. That's what the situation is. This could be related to the project itself. It could be related to anything based on any type of rearrangement, upgrading. I keep saying home. Okay, it could be you not wanting certain people around because maybe you think that it's going to disrupt your home. Okay, the peace in your home or something like that. It could be anything pertaining to home, house. Okay, the Hierophant is in the reverse Taurus energy. Okay, yeah, you may not be, you may be feeling suffocated. Some of you might be wanting to throw somebody out your house. Okay, just saying. Some of you might be, and it could be a Scorpio energy. Okay, some of you might be like maybe thinking about throwing a brother or sister or somebody out the house. Okay, maybe you just found out something about a sibling or somebody that's close to you that actually live with you. You're like, they can't be here no more. Something like that. Yeah, maybe somebody was caught stealing. I'm just saying, sit the Seven of Swords. Okay, maybe somebody stole something, or maybe you suspect somebody is stealing something. Okay, or maybe somebody is like going against the rules in your house. Okay, they broke a rule that maybe it's somebody, maybe it's something as simple as I don't want nobody smoking in my damn house. Okay, and you caught somebody doing it in your house, and whatever it is that you caught them doing, you're like, you got to go. You're not having it. Okay, so we got the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Somebody going out. Somebody don't want to go. Okay, somebody don't want to go. They're going against the grain. Okay, this them going against the grain. They're like hoping that you're changing your mind. They're asking if you would give them a second chance. Okay, maybe somebody is saying to you, well, if I leave, you might regret it. Okay, you're gonna regret this. That could be either a threat directly, like they may try to retaliate against you, Virgo. I'm just maybe I need to write that down so I can remember. Yeah, maybe I need to write that down or something, record it in my brain or whatever. I ain't got no pen over here. But yeah, okay, so they might either try to threaten you later if you kick them out the house, or maybe there's a real good reason why they saying that. Maybe they know something about you. Okay, maybe they're trying to blackmail you in some type of way. Okay, and that because this right here saying is maintain caution and vigilance. Okay, in all things during this time. So yeah, they might have something against you. They might bring back upon you, or they know something about, maybe it's something like, you're going to need my help. You're not going to be able to do all this by yourself or whatever. Page of Pentacles in reverse Taurus energy. It could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, energy, Scorpio. Okay. Somebody could be lazy as hell, and you just like, man, you got to get up out of here, bro. This could be like I said, could be a family member, could be a sibling. Okay, earlier, somebody might be just up in your house and they don't want to, like, you may have told them, oh, you got to go to school or you got to go to work or something. You can't just be laying around here not doing nothing. Okay, for some of y'all. Okay, this yeah. It could have something to do with money as well. Okay, somebody not putting enough effort into helping paying with the bills or whatever. Okay, but somebody's trying to threaten somebody, or you could be telling this person that, okay, that if they don't get their stuff together, that they need to get up out of this house or leave somewhere. Okay. Okay, we got Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. God. Like these two cards right here, when they come back, when they both come out together, especially in the reverse, it indicates a super duper resentment. Like somebody is really peed off. Okay, somebody is angry. Okay. Somebody knows exactly why they ended up in this situation. Okay, this could be you or somebody else. Okay, somebody feel discouraged. Okay, hurt, betrayed. Maybe you actually did kick somebody out the house, or maybe this is what you're about to do. Maybe you should reconsider. Okay, cause this person might. You just never know, bruh. Like I'm just saying, like, if this has something to do with a teenager or a young adult, you do have to be careful, because these teenagers and adults is not like how they used to be. Like, it used to be like, okay, you kick them out the house or something, and they'll suffer. A lot of times the parent will regret, okay, what's going on. I don't believe in doing that type of stuff, depending on the situation. Yeah, you need to work and stuff like that, but I agree with that, okay? That you shouldn't be laying around the house not doing nothing and eating up all the food and all that, because I will get upset if I was in that situation. I would get upset and be ready to kick somebody up out my house as well. However, like, if it's like, I don't know, I guess it just depends on the situation, but back in the day, it was like a lot of times I'm from Generation X, okay? And a lot of Generation X grew up to be independent, okay? We was washing dishes when we was babies. We was sweeping the floor, mopping the floor, washing our own clothes. We was independent for the most part, okay? And so we are probably going to survive the worst situations. Whatever the world dishes out, 9 times out of 10, we are going to survive. Okay, as long as it ain't no other crazy mess going on, you know what I'm saying? It just depends. But I think that Generation X is very strong. Okay, we don't take no mess. Okay, we gonna do what we gotta do to survive. Okay, yeah, storm, hurricanes, whatever. Okay, we gonna find a way to survive. Okay, but we have the generation now is more technical. Everything is thrown at them literally. Okay, they don't even have to go to school with a book. Like, they really don't have to write nothing down no more. They can just let Chat GPT or AI do their homework and all that type of stuff for them. Everything is done for the newer generations now. So it's like, for instance, if you take away a teenager's cell phone, they're going to want to, unalive their parents. That's why it's like a situation where you should be cautious. Now, you could be a parent that grew up in Gen X era, but that probably won't make a difference. I'm just saying, when it comes to the teenagers and the young adults, because they're born naturally into the technical world. They were born to be able to operate, the computer and the laptops and all that type of stuff. Okay, even though you instill some independence within them, it's a dangerous situation. So it's like you have to really watch your back. That's what I'm getting in this situation. Maybe you have to watch your back a little bit. Okay, if you're dealing with somebody like that, it may not be your child or a teenager, but we do have a page of pentacles here that could possibly be in the energy of saying to themselves they're real angry. They could be walking around the house slamming doors. Okay, just be careful. Okay, I'm just saying. They don't want to follow no freaking rules with the Hierophant in the reverse. You know what I'm saying? You trying to instill some very good lessons within them, some wisdom and stuff like that, and maybe they don't even want to listen. And so maybe you're like, okay, you're not kicking them out the house to be nasty per se. I feel like you are just trying to like teach them a lesson. Also the Hierophant. Okay, or if somebody, or maybe you went through this with them before and they didn't learn their lesson. Okay, simple as that. Okay, but you still need to be careful. Okay, so this person with the Five of Swords in the reverse pretty much put themselves in that situation. Okay, like they put themselves in their own in misery right there by not doing what they need to do for themselves. Okay, we got the Emperor in the reverse. Okay, there's conflict. I keep saying that. Yeah, and be careful. Okay, my ears is burning. Yeah, my ears is burning. You may feel like you are powerless in this situation. Okay, or whoever this is may be looking at you like you is not their authority. Okay, now if this is a stepson or a child that's or whoever this is, if this is a stepchild, let's go back. If this is a stepchild, they might not even see you as their authority. Okay, it could be a situation like that for some of you, but whoever this is, they don't see you as an authority figure. They don't, because maybe you drew back a few times. You know what I'm saying? Held back some of your power in the past. Okay, we got Ace of Cups here. Did I get this for you before? I don't know if it was you, but somebody, I said something like somebody needed to like rearrange how they go at something. Somebody need to put their foot down or something. But somebody got some new love coming in. Somebody been cheating. Virgo, you been cheating? I'm just saying. You maybe somebody is mad because somebody found out somebody was cheating. Okay, Knight of Wands. We all tarot readers know, and I know some of y'all spiritualists follow me. Okay, if you don't know, now you know. Okay, Knight of Wands is always somebody, especially when you see the Ace of Cups and then you see, lovers and stuff. That means somebody been cheating for the most part. Okay. I'm just saying, somebody cheating, or this could represent somebody who, in this case, it could be somebody that's looking for love. Okay, or it could be somebody, yeah, somebody looking for love, just just determined to do what they need to do, to find what they need to find. Okay, this new love, um this person could be occupied with something else. uh, that could also be the reason why they're not focused on what you want them to be focused on as well. Yeah. This could be you or whoever you're dealing with, but this is unpredictable changes. Okay, and that's why it's given like be very cautious. This Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, and then we got Six of Cups in reverse Scorpio. So it's leading up to this this final or third position of Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Okay, new love. Somebody is either looking for new love, or they're found somebody, they found a new love and that they're cheating with. Okay, and somebody is mad about that. Maybe that's why this Page of Pentacles is going off, which is very understandable. Okay. Um, Something about a step. I don't know. I keep getting stepsister. Somebody could have found out that they got a stepsister or brother or something, and they not happy about it. Something like that as well. Okay, we got King of Wands in the reverse. We got next to the Leo. Yep. Mm-hmm. This person is upset. They're trying to like go behind somebody back. See, that's also the Knight of Wands as well. Like somebody could be going because you, Virgo, rejected them for something they wanted. Okay, you won't allow them to do or get away with whatever they want to get away with. So they're gonna try to go behind your back to this King of Wands, but this King of Wands ain't this King of Wands ain't falling for it. They ain't falling for the. They're not falling for it. Okay, so he won't block this person from doing whatever they got to do, or maybe you're not going to stop this person from doing what they got to do. But if they're trying to go outside of your perimeter of tradition or your rules or whatever, you're not going to stop them. But the person that they're going towards is not going to help them. They're not going to necessarily help them. We got Knight of Swords. See? Wow. So this is causing so because this person realized that, okay, I can't get away with I can't get away with, just take it how it resonate with whatever situation. Okay, it could be work. I don't think it's work, but we do have wands, but it's a little bit of everything. But I'm feeling like this is family, somebody in the house. It's a house situation. It's a mess going on down in somebody's house. Okay, whether this is a community or a single family type of dwelling or whatever. Okay, take it how it resonate. Because somebody can't go to one person and get what they want. They try to go to somewhere else to get what they want, and that person ain't paying attention to them, but they're not stopping them either. Okay, so they're in a position of, okay, well, I might as well give in and do whatever I gotta do. I might as well, ain't no need of me keep arguing about the situation or getting upset about the situation unless they're about to blow the hell up with the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so man, I'm just saying, King of Swords in the reverse is no joke either. Okay, so we got another people, another individual. We got a lot of people people, is this one person going from person to person to person to person, seeking, going behind people's back, gossiping, saying some evil, mean stuff, putting one person against the other, pretty much that's what they're doing. Okay, or giving like unnecessary opinions. Okay, I don't know why I want to pull this card out and put it beside that, but yeah. Somebody is like not doing what they need to do that is necessary. We got the World card in reverse. Like there's a goal that's trying to come through. It's either for you or somebody else. Now, take this how it resonates. This could be you or somebody else. Cross reference. Okay. There's a goal that somebody's trying to achieve. Like this could be going back to a project, the home, or whatever this is, right? And it is requiring effort back to this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It needs some type of persistence and determination, determined effort towards something. Is right there in front of them. The goal is right there in front of them, but they have to do their part. Okay, instead of going behind people's back and trying to go to short distance and stuff like that, they just go ahead and do what they got to do. Okay, it doesn't make sense to they're gonna get their wish fulfillment if they keep going. They're getting their own way, self-sabotaging themselves. Yeah, I went a little past everything because, I'm nosy. I want to see what's going on next. So, yeah, if they keep going and they're not, like, whoever this is, they're not patient enough. They just want everything right then and there, okay? And that's kind of weird for a pentacle because pentacles normally do take their time. This could be you, okay? This could be you. Well, whoever this is, but I see this page or somebody's in the energy of, instead of being in the energy of the King of Pentacles, being a powerful, even though you got money and stuff, this could be you or it could be a Capricorn, okay? So take whoever, because the page of Pentacles in the reverse is Taurus energy. So it could be any of these energies. It could be Taurus, but it ends with the Scorpio, so it could be a Scorpio as well. It could be, it's just different people that somebody is going through, trying to get stuff done. Somebody's trying to take shortcuts, and it's not going to work. Okay, it's nothing wrong with taking things slow as long as you keep on moving. Okay, like don't expect stuff to come so fast. Okay, it's gonna come. Okay, it's gonna be successful if you keep going. You have to be persistent. Or something is trying to somebody's like using excuses. We got November, okay, and somebody expected something to happen in February. Now this could be a love offer as well. Something is going to happen with in November, okay? Something may be coming possibly on the 25th of November, okay? The effort, they keep going, it's going to come. What is this month? This is July. You might as well just say goodbye to July. It's over with. August, September, October. No, that's 4 months from now, okay? Be patient and hang on in there, whoever this for, okay? November is significant. We got February in the reverse, okay? Something may end in February. It could be love. Like somebody could be in a relationship or something like that, okay? It could be ending on the 16th of February. Somebody could be breaking up, okay? I'm just saying, this flipped out, so I have to say whatever it is, okay? So that being said, we're going to go to the romance and love Oracle to see what else I need to tell you all. Yeah, somebody trying to take shortcuts, and somebody is like, I'm getting to somebody gets what they want, they think they get what they think they want, and then it's not everything they think that it is, and then they kind of pretty much throw that away, and they always finding something negative or wrong with what they actually asked for, I guess. And then they'll keep them, but then they're like go on to the next person and the next person and still have the rest of, it's like, okay, because maybe they understand or feel like, okay, I can't get everything I want into one individual or one situation, so I'm gonna collect all of this with the Knight of Wands. You saw, okay, I'm gonna get what I want no matter what, okay, even if it hurt other people. Okay, maybe they're not even thinking about hurting other people. Okay, and like I said, putting people against each other, backstabbing, betraying people, all that kind of stuff. Okay, with the King of Swords in the reverse. Okay, they doing whatever it is or whatever it takes to get what they want. Okay, they ain't even thinking about nobody but themselves. They selfish as hell. Whoever this is. Okay. They real selfish. This first person that I am with or was with, something was wrong. They won't, maybe they weren't pretty enough, or maybe they didn't have the right bra size, or maybe their feet was too big. Maybe their Peter Weeder weren't big enough. And so, because, they're a good person, but because they lack something, okay, I'm going to look for that something in somebody else. And then when they get what they want in that person and they lack what the other person had, and they're going to leave them and go skip on to another person and try to get, it's crazy, but that's basically what this person doing. Knight of Wands. Excuse me, y'all. Reconciling. Somebody wants to reconcile with somebody. I'm just kind of thinking, I was just thinking it when I was just talking about, okay, maybe they was with somebody or left somebody because maybe they were a good person, but they was lacking in something, okay, and then they decide, okay, I'm going to move on to somebody else, and maybe this is all, I'm going to get everything that I want in this person, but they not satisfied with them either, okay. We got the chemistry in the reverse, okay? That was a strong attachment to this person, okay? The lust, they basically just lusted somebody, okay? Somebody not letting their friends help them, okay? It's urging somebody to let their friends help them or something with a situation, and we got passion. So basically, whatever relationship somebody was in before, it was basically all about lust, okay? Somebody felt like this person was their soulmate, or maybe some of you is realizing that this person that you used to be with is your soulmate, okay? Maybe it's a little bit too late for some of you, okay? Maybe. Just saying. The Beyonce song, what goes around comes back around, yeah. And it sucks to be you right now. Yeah, that song just popped up in my head for somebody, okay? Take it how it resonates. Could be for you or somebody else. Okay, always make sure, because the energies can be interchangeable, okay? Energies can be interchangeable. Energies can be changed based on what I say the message is, okay? A message, when you hear a message, it can, whatever that's negative, you can, or you have the power to change that energy based on your actions, okay? What else? Spirit guys, what else you want Virgo to know at this time? Venus. Got the letter X. Got X, so this could be an X, or somebody's first, middle, last initial is X. I wish this could last forever. You will regret this. I knew this was going to come out. Because that's what was said earlier. You will regret this. Something important has come up. We need to talk. So somebody's going to try to come in and make an excuse about something. Okay? Maybe your ex is going to reach out and try to say, okay, something important has come up. We need to talk about this, blah, blah, this and that. Somebody could be trying to get back at somebody as well, okay? Somebody is content on, or this is the answer that somebody is content on how things is going. Maybe they're deciding, okay, we're not going to do this. Some of this may have something to do with medication, RX, okay? Maybe some of you need to reach out to somebody about medication, okay? Or this could be related to somebody with the first initial, or the first, middle, and last initial R or nickname. We have the letter T as well. J. Somebody could be called JT or TJ as well. Okay. You will get what you want. Some of you will actually get what you want. Okay. I don't know. I keep thinking about the word Troy. Somebody's name could be Troy. Okay. We got the letter L here. First, middle, last initial, or nickname. I heard something like jot down something. Somebody need to write down something. Or somebody like is taking a lot of medication. Or somebody has to take a lot of medication or needs to take a lot of medication. Something. Keep up the good work, Virgo, okay, on your project. And we got the letter P, okay, first, middle, last initial. Plot. Somebody trying to plot on somebody as well. I said that, watch your back. I'm just saying, you or cross watchers, somebody watch their back, okay? Somebody definitely need to watch their back. What other messages do you have, Spirit guys, for Virgo? Oh, Virgo. Oh. Let go, okay? Let go. If this is your ex, let her go. Let him go. Okay? Let go of negative people and toxic beliefs. Your time on earth is precious. Invest it wisely and be mindful of who you spend time with. Okay, Virgo? Because we got this Six of Cups in the reverse. Somebody, you need to like let go, or you're thinking about letting go. We got shine bright. Okay? Some of you is afraid to shine. Okay, it's never a mistake to give to give of yourself. Okay, some will take it for granted. That's their page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, or this Scorpio energy, or somebody within this energy of Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, some will take it for granted. Others may take advantage of it. Do not allow bad energies to overpower your life. Trust your feelings. Okay. You are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Follow your heart. Don't let others dictate who you should be. Okay? Alright, Virgo. Nurture. Some of you need to nurture yourself. You're not taking care of yourself too well. Okay? Nurture others and also yourself. Like, you're doing a whole lot. Okay, Virgo? Alright? So this is the energy. You Six of Cups. In the reverse, this is what you're striving for. Okay? Alright? It's basically the same message. Alright? Nurture yourself. Alright, Virgo, so that's going to be your message for today, this week. Alright? So, take care of yourself, okay? Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions, again. And I will see you next time. Take care of yourself again. Peace.